Good afternoon, party people. I do hope this vid finds you well. The elemental signs are up early this week because I have been told to do them early. Was told this morning in my downloads and was told this afternoon whilst making the kids lunch. You need to do the elemental reads early. We have messages for you. I'm an intuitive witch, guys. I don't know what the messages are until they come out of the cards and they come out of the mouth. I don't read from traditional deck spreads or the books. I only read on the book on the extreme rare occasion. I'm not actually getting anything from the card. But this is how it is. This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. This will not resonate with you all. There are 8 billion of us and lots of everyone. No one person is the same. We're not all up to the same thing. Okay, so if this doesn't fit with you, please don't try to make it fit. Please take what you can, leave for someone else. There are plenty of abundantly super readers on YouTube that can and will be more than happy to help you out, guys. Okay, this is for entertainment guidance purposes only. This is for earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is your reading this week. I literally have a steady stream of words coming through, and they're all fighting to come through really quickly. I'm going to read, that's why I'm gobbledygooking and not quite making much sense, so please bear with me. As I said, I'm an intuitive witch and the words just seem to come through like they're pouring into my head from a printer and it all comes out. I don't understand how it works, but I know that it does. I'm going to read to you this week, guys, from the Sacred Power reading cards by Anna Stark. Okay, I will put the description in the box below, and then I'm going to pull you a card from the Dark Goddess Oracle cards. Okay, by Barbara Meiklejohn-free and Flavia Kate Peters, and again I'll put the description box below. I'm also going to read you cards from my new deck I've got this week, the Archangels and Gemstone Guardian cards, okay, by Margaret and Lembo. They are double-sided and they're nice, and see how we go, and I'll do you a card from the Romance Angels at the end as well. Okay, so let's see what we've got this week for you, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. I do hope that you're all well, warm and safe wherever you are. It's been absolutely Baltic here in West Yorkshire. It did hit -10 at one point, and that's when I understood the meaning of true cold. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you are really in a transitioning period of finding your balance, finding your chi, but you are wanting to do it privately, okay, it's looking good from what I can see. Things have appeared to be dark and foreboding, but sometimes if we are brave enough to surrender and just trust the process of source, the most amazing things can be presented to us. They might not be what we expected and what we initially thought we wanted. Gosh, let's have a look at that, shall we? But they are what we need. You guys are finding your balance. You're also finding your power. I've just said balance, an energy balance card has just flown out of the deck. Look at that. I'll read that for you in a moment. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you. You're finding your balance. You're finding your power, but you've done it quietly and with grace. And I'm very, very proud of you. And you're getting to a point now where everything is becoming clear and it's flowing beautifully. You have been through an extremely dark night of the soul. And it has been for the longest time. That is a lot of cards, but do you know what? I'm actually going to read them. And I've been told that's it, leave it there. So I think we've got enough to be getting on with here. So, and the overall word on the end is perfect. So what I've got here, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, is the first card I've got is freedom. Okay, you have been balancing your dark and your light. One thing that you have worked out is that neither is any less important or any more foreboding than the other. You have this is bottom of the deck here because this is one of the overall things. You have understood your truth, and what you have understood is that your dark is just as worthy as your light and should be loved just as much as your light. For in the darkness, your light shines the brightest. Okay, you've taken off the persona that you've been given to everybody else, because the only way you can really function as you authentically is by embracing both your dark and your light side. Now, enabled to be, initially, this was quite overwhelming for you. It was quite a revelation, and there were times when you rallied against yourself. You didn't like yourself for the longest time, and you were quite mean to yourself, I'm getting, for quite some time. And something happened, and you retreated. You retreated, you went into yourself, and proper hermit mode, I'm getting, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Proper hermit mode. You basically disappeared from the world and you hid, is what I'm getting. But you didn't hide, did you? Because you were a smart cookie. You retreated. You took time to retreat, repair, replenish and rejuvenate. And for that, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, I salute you and respect you. In that time of your retreat, you understood the true meaning of boundaries. Boundaries are not walls that you build. Okay, look at how this makes a wonderful, wonderful picture. Boundaries are not walls that you put up to shut people out. Okay, because all you're doing then is building yourself a prison, and you're cutting your nose off to spite your face, which is a bit daft really, and you guys are quite smart. Okay, what you did was you understood what true boundaries were. You gave yourself time to breathe. You quietly, gracefully, respectfully, with every strength that you had, established your own boundaries. And in that time, you understood what was acceptable to you, what wasn't acceptable to you, your own personal worth, your self-love. And when you did that, you created your own energy balance, and they collaborated beautifully, making you the wonderful, free, balanced being that you are and are coming into in your own power. During this time, you have gained amazing soul purification. Okay, this is all to do with your energy balancing, because of the foundations and the boundaries that you have laid down and the environment that you have laid down and nurtured and cultivated in order to make yourself a strong, resolute, powerful being. Okay, the rainbow dragon here is multifaceted. He is strong, he is adaptable, and he shines and radiates positivity and high vibrational energy. This is you. You have been communicating with spirit. You have been going in. This is where you're getting your balance from and your purification. There's also a butterfly here, which shows transformation. Okay, this is a rebirth. Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, I know you've had a rough time for the longest time, and you really have gone in and done a sterling job. You have not just connected to source. There's butterflies everywhere here. You've got this transformation in the palm of your hands. You're doing good. I'm so proud of you, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. You've also been connecting to the, not just the spirit world, but you understand that there are messengers and guardians and guides everywhere, to the animal kingdom. If you've been communicating, nurturing pets more, you've noticed the garden folk in the garden much more. Maybe you're noticing crows following you as you drive. I get that a lot. They seem to like watching me drive, maybe because they're saying slow down, lass. But joking aside, you have really been connecting to all sources of nature. You have been nurturing not just yourself, but the sources of nature, which embody the universe's energy as one, and it has repaid you. Okay, you have been exploring your own intuition. Okay, this is your soul's compass. You've been looking well into yourself, looking into absolutely everything. You are noticing everything at the moment, every little detail. You seems like you have woken up to this new life that you didn't realize the things were there before. There are things that you thought were hidden, now you're seeing, and it's the most wonderful thing. That's because you're owning your truth. The mask has come off. Okay, you're understanding that you need to give compassion to yourself, and once you give compassion to yourself, you're closing out the cycle of all the past hurts, and you are radiating color, you are radiating healing, you are radiating universal soul energy brilliance. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, even if it does seem slightly still grim at you at the moment, you must hold this faith, because once you start laying down your boundaries, okay, which are not a prison, which are gentle, firm beliefs that you hold dear, ultimately self-love for yourself, your energies will balance, okay? What I'm going to say to you as well is, this is wonderful to look after yourself spiritually, but look after yourself physically as well. Spiritual medicine, okay? Meditation is medicine as well. I have a playlist on YouTube, a private playlist, and I call it Meditation Medication. Every night or most mornings, if I can find a couple of minutes, I do click in the Bluetooth headphones and I go through it. And I get the most amazing downloads, the most amazing guidance. It is the most wonderful spiritual medicine. What I've also just been told as well is, please do remember to smile. That's also wonderful soul elixir, wonderful soul medicine. That's what I'm being given. Okay, now let's have a look at what else we've got for you. If there's anything that you do need to be mindful on this wonderful spiritual journey that you are currently traveling. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's much going on here behind the scenes, and you know it, and you have been very private and smart about it. It's sometimes you need to just do things on your own, in your own headspace, don't you? So that you know in your own mind you've got them right. So guardians, angels, spirits, guides, if you'd be so kind, please, if you could change your mind. If you'd be so kind, please, if you could just pull maybe just one card from the Dark Goddess Oracle deck for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo, to see what they have. Let's just finish the end of that deck. You've actually got two. Let's have a look, shall we? Now then. Right, curiosity. You are curious to know what's ahead of you. I think we all are. Whatever is ahead of you is fated, okay? It's meant. Your curiosity needs to be done mindfully, okay? With compassion. Please do it with compassion and your truth, okay? That's fine. Curiosity is fine, but we will hear the saying, curiosity killed the cat. So do it gently, with sensitivity, okay? And with clear communication, okay? And always affirming your boundaries, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Whatever is going to happen to you is fated, okay? It is meant to happen for you, not to you, okay? This is divinely meant for you. Let's pull you some Archangel Gemstone cards. Shall we see what the guides have to say to you about that? Any further guidance, please? Okay, let's have a look. What, you've got two here. Let's talk to you, don't they? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Archangel Sandalphon. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. I am full of vigour. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently show my true colours to others. It is a fabulous feeling to be all that I can be. I am full of life-enhancing joy and goodness. Peacock Copper. Are you in touch with your magnificence? Certainly seems so here with this energy balance, doesn't it? Look at this magnificent rainbow dragon here. You certainly do seem to be in touch with your magnificence. Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Yes, please do. Really, please do. Be aware of the source of your emotional challenges or perceived blocks so that you can release them. Own your truth, guys. Yeah? Take off your mask. Own your truth. Be proud to be you, not ashamed. This is about you, no one else. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. That is a fantastic, fantastic thing. Find your balance, guys, okay? As if the Romance Angel cards have a message for you this week. They do. They've got two. Hang on a second. I've just been told here you've not read the other angel card. Archangel Raphael. I find balance within. You most certainly do, don't you? Love. I feel my feelings and embrace my emotions. Only truth, guys. Love swells into my life. I recognise repetitive patterns. I choose patterns of love, compassion and kindness. Where's compassion here? I'm sure there was a compassion card. Yes, there was. There was a compassion card here. I know where it is. Here it is. There you go. I focus on my heart centre. I treasure the lessons I learned through being in relationships with others. And it's Malachite. Okay. It says here, what patterns in your life do you keep repeating? Walk the inner labyrinth and find the higher spiritual purpose for your challenges and lessons. Discover and release the patterns that no longer serve you. Discover and release, looking for emerging patterns of joy, harmony and inner peace. Move forward in your evolutionary spiral upward. Yes, move forward. You are moving forward. You are exploring. You are owning your truth. Okay, you've got two Romance Angel cards here. You deserve love. You are lovable. You most certainly are. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This could be a new relationship. This could be a rejuvenation of a long-term relationship, but it's looking good, guys. Okay. So that's the reading I have for you this week, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. I do hope it's made some kind of resonance with you. And I wish you a warm, safe, healthy, wonderful week. The reading with the most views gets a bonus read at the end of the week, guys. And this is what I have for you this week. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll catch up with you very soon. Take care, guys. Love and light.